I'm in Berlin. I got in at 12:30 from Hamburg. It was a pretty smooth ride. In fact, I wanted the train ride to be a little bit longer. It was only 2 hours and everything was so comfortable. Everything was on time. The only thing that was different was that the platform changed, but that's to be expected. I love every aspect of traveling on German trains, even when the platform changes or if there's like a delay. I love it all. I appreciate every single fiber of Deutsche Bahn that everyone complains about. We don't have anything like this in Canada. I mean, sure, we have Via Rail, but there's a magic spark of Deutsche Bahn that I really like. I really love. I'm so happy to be back in Germany. I think if I really think about it, this is my 4th time in Germany, and it's pretty wild because I don't really have a particular affinity to Germany. So I'm staying in Lock Living, which is a apartment style hotel, and I'm just chilling out, gathering myself. It's really cloudy today, and I will probably go out and shoot a little bit. It's still overcast and a little bit cloudy, but there are breaks of sunshine. And I'm just gonna bring the A7C II and the 50mm f2.5G lens. This is me committing violence to my eyelashes. Don't look. So when I was younger, I watched an episode of The Simpsons where Lisa goes through 3 different variations of the same day. The episode is called Trilogy of Error, and it's based on a movie called Run Lola Run, or Lola Rennt in German. And it's a movie, the filming locations are all in Berlin. When I watched the movie, I was blown away at the time. Watching Run Lola Run had planted the seed in my mind to visit Berlin someday. I only visited for the first time last year, but I did all the touristy stuff because I wanted to get that out of my system, out of the way. And now that it's my 2nd time visiting, I figured I'm going to hyper-focus on street photography and seeing all the filming locations of one of my favorite movies of all time. But for the most part, it's just really a pilgrimage for myself. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'll do my best to bring you along with me. Greasy every Sunday morning, maplewood in the smoke, like a spirit, we feel it, it's taking us under. Any fire will stoke, find the answers that had their meaning. Windy was like the roads, if we dream it, believe it, we'll fall into. In terms of camera gear today, I'm going to take the A7C II and 20-70 f4G lens. Yesterday I was shooting with the 50mm and I felt like it was too zoomed in for a lot of things I wanted to capture. I think because I'm going to be doing a lot of filming location photography, I think a wide angle is probably best. And because I've never been to these places before, I would like the versatility of a zoom. For behind the scenes, I think I'm just going to use my iPhone. All right, let's go.
Work with me, talk with me for a little bit. Let's get into it. Work with me, hard times, low key, a minute down. Lay back, afternoon chills. Eastside dads getting lost in stories. Sunbathe watches and stills. It's for freedom, a kingdom, so weightless and tender.
The Run Lola Run photo expedition was a little bit of a fail. Let me explain. There were a lot of places that were under construction, and I'm not mad about it. Just disappointed. Of all the places I visited, I think I visited about 4 or 5 spots. There was a couple that I was not able to identify and locate, probably because I didn't really explore enough. Let me talk to you while I consume my McDonald's. Don't judge. I am strapped for time and I just need to eat something. But I'll have you know that McDonald's in Germany has the option for curry sauce, which is fantastic. I'm very jazzed about that. And I'm very interested in how their fries taste. I mean, I walked about 10 minutes back to the hotel room, so they're a little bit soggy. Not bad. They're definitely not over-salted like they are in Canada and US. Oh man, in the US. In the US, I'm eating potato-flavored salt. What I got? A McPlant. Ah, I'm so excited. All right. Ooh, look at that. So I'm going to talk to you while I eat. The last location that I really enjoyed visiting was Lola's apartment. It's actually just a regular apartment that people actually live in. Obviously, I'm by myself. I'm just taking pictures and videos, trying my best not to get in anybody's way. It was so exciting. It was like a pilgrimage. I was like screaming inside when I visited. To see it in real life, it feels like visiting a movie set, but it's a real place. I don't know how to describe how that feels, but it's just really magical. And I'm so glad I was able to visit it during a really beautiful day. Don't judge me, but I'm going to remove the tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes. Mmm. 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 This definitely tastes like a veggie burger. Mmm. Ah, the curry sauce. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That is very interesting. It's kind of sweet. I can definitely taste the curry spice, but it's more sweet than spicy. It's okay. In order to get to Lola's apartment, you go to... Oh god, I'm gonna butcher this. Friedrichstrasse station? And then you walk across the bridge, across the street, and it's right there. The bank in Run Lola Run is actually a hotel. It was like Hotel de Rome. And I took a lot of pictures and videos, but there was a guy, I guess a bellboy or like front, what do you call front of a house person at a hotel? He was kind of staring me down. Oh man, I'm exhausted. I'm just gonna chill out and rest for a few more hours before I go out again. I'm going to be meeting up with my friend Birk. He visited Canada about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, and he took these pictures while in Canada that I loved, and I got them printed out, and I want him to sign it. This is a picture of Tim Hortons. I thought it was really pretty because of the blue sky, and the Tim Hortons there. Tim Hortons is a very iconic Canadian coffee chain. And this is a picture of a gas station called, I believe it's Petro-Canada. I thought it was a really beautiful photo. They go really well together. So I'm going to get him to sign it. And then we're going to go shoot some train stations. Yeah, I don't need museums. I just like to walk around, take pictures, eat McDonald's.
There were still entire empires of the California highway I wanted to share with you. There were still foothills and fires and breakdowns on the runways. I wanted to run with you. Lost stars are coming on. Lost cause calling on. I was second college bound and dreaming of what could be, wanting to move with you. Watching concrete islands.
Let's see. Yes, that's one. I'm gonna do like this.
Sweet.
Like it says 5 minutes.
Oh, that's an eternity.
Stars are coming on.
I just got back from hanging out with my friend Birk. He showed me some areas in Kreuzberg. I don't know if I said that right, but it was so awesome because we went at a time where the sun was just hitting the buildings just right. So the sun was starting to set, but it wasn't quite like totally sunset. I think the light is like the best right now. Oh my god. We did so much walking. But the great thing about Birk is that he also likes to stay away from the sun. So every time we were going to a photo point, he would always try to find the part of the street that had shade. And that's like such a small detail, but so important. And I'm just so glad that he's also like that. So that was really funny. Then we got currywurst at Curry's 36. It's the first location in Berlin. Oh my goodness, it was so good. I don't think I ever had currywurst that tasted that good. We caught the train back, which was during rush hour, so it was so packed on the trains. It was like very, very hot, like a sauna. I don't understand why some people on trains in Berlin are okay with wearing a hoodie or leather jacket for the aesthetics, and it's boiling. Like, why? I feel hot just looking at them. Anyways, I'm going to have an early night in, take a bath, back up all my footage. All right, see you later. Honestly, I had no idea that was so short. Like, I only looked at myself in the mirror from the front. I don't check myself out from the back, not realizing that, one, it's windy, 2, the back of the skirt is a little shorter than the front. 3, I've angled it from bottom, so I don't think I can use any of this footage. Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. This is not that kind of YouTube channel. Jeez. I mean, ooh. Whew. Okay. Yeah, wow. All right. I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Honestly, I think it's just a shadow of my skirt. I don't think it's actually my butt cheeks. I'm pretty sure it's just like the skirt's kind of like casting a shadow, and so it looks like my butt cheeks hanging out, but it's not. It's